Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Swifters, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the third journal entry that was released on the Treyarch Facebook page. So if you haven't seen the first two, there's going to be a link in the description to a video of mine where I talk about the first two letters, but in this video I'm going to talk about the third letter that was released. So I'm going to read it first and then we'll talk about it after. So this third journal entry reads, November 19th, 1917. It seems beyond doubt that Fritz is up to no good. Air reconnaissance suggests prototype armored weaponry is being tested in northern France. Scuttlebutt reads like the ramblings of a madman, strange lights in the sky, a mysterious plague, even giant metalmen. I'll be at the site within the week to learn the truth with my own eyes. So this journal entry is crazy. There's a lot of secret messages in this entry, so we're going to break it down piece by piece, and hopefully we can understand what is trying to be portrayed by this journal entry. So, to start with the date, November 19th, 1917, that is still during the World War I era. Chronologically, it is placed after the first two letters were written, so now we're having a better understanding of the time period, which is helpful because a lot of people believe that the map is going to take place in the World War I era, and all three of these letters seem to be written during that era, so it kind of confirms that the map will take place between the years of 1914 and 1918. So, moving on to the first line under the date, it says, it seems beyond doubt that Fritz is up to no good. Now, the name or the word Fritz is another word for a German soldier used during World War I, so it's possible that this letter is being written about Dr. Richthofen because Richthofen is the only German in the original crew, so we could assume that if the first letter is written by Richthofen, the second letter by Takio, this third one could be written by Tank Dempsey because Tank seems to use those derogatory terms towards others and he gives off that aggressive vibe. So moving down the letter a little bit, here it says air reconnaissance suggests prototype armored weaponry is being tested in northern France. You know, that line is important because it gives us an understanding of the location of the map. A lot of people believe that the map is going to take place in Verdun, France, and that's where a battle took place. So it ties into World War I, ties into the location of France, and the prototype armored weaponry. You know, what kind of weapons are being made? Obviously, the air reconnaissance is picking up some kind of signals of heavy weapons which are being tested in northern France. So I think that this is a letter of Tank Dempsey because reading through it, it doesn't give off any hints about Nikolai, and you know, Tank is the other member of the original crew. So assuming that the first letter was written by Richthofen, the second by Takio, this third one would be written by Tank, and then the fourth one would hopefully be written by Nikolai. You know, I'm not going to dwell on this very much, so we're going to move on and analyze more information in this letter. Now, the next sentence in the letter says, Scuttlebutt reads like the ramblings of a madman, strange lights in the sky, a mysterious plague, even giant metalmen. So the first line of this portion says, Scuttlebutt reads like the ramblings of a madman. Now, according to Google, Scuttlebutt is a drinking fountain found on a ship. It basically contains the day's water supply on a ship, and reads like the ramblings of a madman. Maybe this water was contaminated and people began to drink it and started to feel sick and didn't start to feel well, and they began to ramble on and on, you know, talk constantly. Maybe signs of paranoid schizophrenia. Maybe the water contained the 115 element. I don't know how it would get there, but according to Scuttlebutt, Scuttlebutt reads like the ramblings of a madman. That would make sense if the water supply was contaminated. Strange lights in the sky. Now, strange lights in the sky could mean anything. It could be mystery box. It could mean the teleporter lights. I don't really know about that line, so we're going to move on. A mysterious plague. Obviously, the mysterious plague could be the 115 element that is being tested on people. Even giant metalmen. Now, Maxis has built a robot to destroy Richthofen. For those of you who don't know, this robot can be seen in one of the barrels on Nuketown. You know, Maxis is creating a giant robot to defeat Richthofen, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and it can be seen on the map Nuketown. I'll be at the site within weeks to learn the truth with my own eyes. You know, this man, whoever's writing this letter, I think that it is Tank Dempsey, is going to travel to northern France to view all of these, the weapons of mass destruction and the giant metalmen. So that's all I really know about this letter. I hope that the next one, the fourth letter, is going to be released today, and if it's from Nikolai, it would kind of confirm that the original crew would be returning. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you'd left a like, and be sure to subscribe for future zombie content. If you guys did view this video on a channel other than mine, such as a community channel, I would appreciate it if you'd click the link in the description and subscribe to my channel. The name of my channel is in the top right hand corner of the screen. Again, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you'd left a like, and be sure to subscribe for awesome zombie content. I'm out, guys. Peace.